Oh, I'm nervously selling all the raspberries I found. Right. Get back to the fucking complex. We gotta get back in there, baby. We gotta really think quite carefully about what our next decision's gonna be. And we're gonna find 2 more bottles somewhere. Go up. I've gone up. You can't win anymore. Oh no, you're here! Well, I got an electric finger. If anyone wants to do anything with it. You're not here. Fuck off. Fuck off, you. Cut that out. Well, we've inadvertently found our way back to a place where you can go up. So let's do that then. Oh yeah, there's another treasure. There's another treasure up on the platform, isn't there? So I can steal. There it is. Look, steal that in a hurry. I don't think we've run this way along the route yet. Let's see if there's another cheeky business. Anything you want to say for yourself up here? No. No, I think it explains itself, frankly. I've been talking to Frank for 6 hours, and I already believe he's got no idea where he is. What do you own? A medal! Die. This bat can be destroyed. Amazing. Amazing stuff from the Wicker Man. We've been here. What around here have I not jumped on? It's difficult to say. It's difficult to have a cool little idea. You like want me to go? There's nothing, no. Nothing tremendous there. I want something tremendous. You ever think about how something tremendous could show up at any time and it could be in your pocket eventually? But no. Oh, there's one. I spotted you. I spotted you like I spotted the cabbage all those years ago, yes. The winner of the Spot the Cabbage competition, that was me. That was me again. Die. I wanted you to die. Thank you for dying anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, for your perusal, the Burger. We're not quite sure what's in it. Oh, there's another burglable thing here. Droid. Right. You exist, and you shouldn't. It's another amazing coincidence. Steal it. I feel like they're all exploding now. There's no such thing as a vase that won't explode if you move it. Seems silly. What if you want to redecorate? Feels like there's a lot of things you've not accounted for here. There's no accounting for Mr. Explodey Face when he goes on and on about his new job. He's really excited, okay? Let him have this. Be there for your friend when they talk about all the things they're doing. When they talk about how they can flip this waffle upside down and make millions. Seems unlikely, but I'm happy for him. I sell to you these, and I buy the strength needed to proceed. Have I, like, fully explored over here, even? Or am I just taking it as read that that would have been the first thing I did? This dead wolf says it won't be. And this one says, oh... No, you're not saying anything right now, because you're alive. Living wolves can't speak. That'd be ridiculous. You gotta be dead before you can talk. In a strange twist of fate, only dead men can tell tales. We really pulled the wool over your eyes, didn't we? We used a sheep to blind you to the truth. This sheep cannot be contained. This is a sheep juggernaut that we've made. Right? It breaks out no matter what. No matter what the cost. This sheep will get the job done. And you'll be in the nick of fun. You're not going to take me anywhere worth going. You're not going to take me to the big dance happening in Dance Land, are you? That's where they all are these days. All the best dances happen here. I think that's just a thing they started saying. It's just an idea that the Dance Land Tourism Board put about because they were sick of people not showing up. They're like, well, you gotta dance here this time. This time it's got to be different. What was like, there's more wolves! Emperor Kalashnikov must escape into the prison of powder. There's gotta be a reason. There's gotta be a reason why. Didn't really question it at the time. Droid. I feel like I'm going the long way around, but I shall continue to do so, because I lack the fortitude to admit that I'm wrong. Well, okay, just drop me in the sink then. Just drop me on your lips. 12 times in a row. And that'll be amazing. That'll be an amazing coincidence for me to write about in my little book. And now on Channel 6. Alright, I've done my little hops. I'm gonna steal this. Oh, this doesn't explode. If you want something that doesn't explode, this is one of those. I can just... oh, shit! Well, shrink into your own electric denial. I'll just steal another identical one then. Look at that. Got so many fucking lanterns in this prison. So many antique lanterns. Just another thing to waste the budget on so it can convince people we're using it. Oh, I slipped into obscurity just then. I don't believe it. I can scarcely believe it. A mathematically perfect face. Oh, escape. Escape at once. Dead. Dead statue disease. Okay. I've returned with another thing you might like to sell. Get coins for that, and all is well. Still no closer to finding this other bloody bottle. I'm still no closer to the mead factory, I'm afraid. I know there's gotta be one, but I'm too scared to find it. This could change everything. It has the potential to be fucking dreadful. Ooh. I'm a train, ignore me. Alright. He ignored me, like you would ignore a train. The Clunkus code. Can you input it? Before I input you? Who will win first, eh? Who gets what they deserve? Not I, said the scorpion! Alright, what's the best place? There's a little... well, the choice has been made for me. I don't fucking believe any of this. What? There was a point where I was stood and you went halfway across the map to find a pole to lick. Right, one of you's got your hands on the Dave crystal. And I don't like that. I don't like you touching the Dave crystal so casually. You know that can change your name to Dave. It's gonna be really confusing for everyone. If you abuse this thing's power and everyone ends up being called Dave, do you know what that's? It's all over at that point. Nobody's gonna know what's going on. Nobody's gonna have the first fucking clue.
Nobody's gonna be electrocuted.
And then where will we be, huh? Understanding Avenue. One of the worst locations as voted for by me, the big vote boy. I've already been up here to no avail, haven't I? Yeah. Oh! I'm falling again! Right, I can't think for the life of me where this last fucking bottle is, so let's just get on with this. We may find it in the process of the mission, we don't know. Droid.
Look, Bentley, with all due respect, it looks an awful lot like a water tower.
Don't be fooled. That's what she wants you to think. If we try to free Murray while that
You'll
thing
believe
is
that water is there, and then you'll think, oh, harmless
Drinking
drown.
water?
I'm serious, Sly.
Harmless I think drowning is pretty harmful, to be honest.
Lightning rods around the prison are designed to draw lightning strikes away from the water tower. Giant attack robot.
Yeah.
By turning the wheels on the rod, you should be able to read.
By turning the rods on the rod, you'll be able to distract yourself.
Rendering it useless. Follow the lightning strikes to locate all 5 rods.
Okay, so you want me to break the ground circuit on all these lightning rods so that a bolt will strike and destroy the giant attack robot posing as a water tower?
Yes.
That's an accurate summation.
This is all completely normal and correct. Oh, it's right here! Watch me do my thing.
Get clear
Should
when the
turn all
lightning
these.
rod starts to glow red. That means a lightning bolt is on the way.
It's amazing.
That lightning rod's
Darkness.
out of commission. Look around for lightning strikes to find the other
Right.
rods.
I've broken somebody's face open, and next is this. Oh, the pears have fallen! Ow! It's nightmare time. Nightmare time. Get on my show today. You never commit to being where you live. Your permanent address is a joke. Yeah, that's right. That's right, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out, Jacob Breakers. I know it's you breaking all the Jacobs. You've been a bit obvious there, I'm sorry to say. There we are. There's one for going. There's one that you might like to reenact. Come on. Turn it. Oh, you're about to explode. You're going to explode me with all sorts of different things. Right, that's another one scrunched. Oh no, I've fallen down! I don't like when I fall down. Is there another one up here? Impossible to say. I've got the one that's over there and the one that's in the middle there. I certainly hope that's all of them over here, because I'm just about ready to jump. Here's one. Here's one. It zaps there. It turns this round, and it turns this round, and it turns this one round as well, eventually. Come on, there we go. That one will actually stop. It's the final straw. This is the last straw wolf in the building. Wicker wolf, wicker wolf. Right. Let's avoid it. Let's avoid doing anything too silly. You've got something that can be stolen as well, but you're too far away from the goal. No, you don't You don't know that I'm here. You've never thought about it before, but now that you do think about it, you've realised I'm actually, not nearby. Now that you're sensible enough to remember that fact, you will agree that I couldn't possibly be the person who's you're looking at. Take this. Take this, another thing to be amazed by. I don't suppose, not really walked up here. One doesn't conscrutulate that, Dr. Cream is in the area, right? Anything quite that silly? No, the bottle would be apparent by now. Were it here, we'd hear it spinning, wouldn't we? It would have started spinning loudly by now. Nothing. Nothing of value. It's like my last album, nothing of value. Very low sales figures on that. I think maybe we should have not gone with that name in the end. Oh. You're just here, baby. You're just here where a bat can hurt you, hey! The most obvious place the last one could have been left in. I just never really came over into this corner. Right. Oh, there was another one up there. I keep telling you, man, it's like, oh no, where am I? Oh, the worst result. The worst result of my personal tarot reading, the 3 of ducks. There's 3 ducks involved in your future, and that if they're appearing in such numbers, that can only mean they're preparing for war. 3 ducks makes an army, as the saying goes. Oh, I've been flung! No. Drown yourself. Drown yourself in Mischief World. The most mischievous thing you can do. Fucking perish. Ah. Now I'm up on the roof bits. Waiting for my opportunity to get into frame. So that I can sulk. And then... disaster struck. For the moment we executed Plan Thrunch, somebody else came in and did the opposite. Time! It's time for some fucking time. And don't ask me about the rosemary, please, because there's none of that. I've got to be honest, sometimes I struggle to tell the difference between the two. They're very similar in both shape and flavour. Thyme is maybe more... I don't know if this necessarily makes sense as a descriptor, but rosemary tastes a bit brighter to me. If that means anything to Thyme's like cool rosemary. Ah! Donut dagger, I knew it. You were the one wielding it this whole time. It's the thing you used to punch all the holes through the middle. Custom-made implement for that, specifically. There's no way to jump in this world. A basketball player's nightmare. That's what you are. You run around stopping all the baskets instead of letting them go. This is more or less the exact opposite to where I wanted to end up, but hey, we are. That'll do us. That'll work wonders for Mr. Graves, wasn't it? Right, you're gonna walk past. Get hit by... Oh, no, you're not. You're gonna turn round. You're gonna continue turning round. You're gonna just live your life in a circle. Unthinkable. Where's... Oh! I jumped too much. Okay, I see. I see the path. I know what I have to do. I thought you were going to send me sailing into the oblivion again. It's very rude of you, almost. I almost had a rude grandfather clock attack me. Go on. Assault's possibly one of the rudest things you can do. Do this now.
Zappy! Oh no!
Giant
Bromfbut.
robot.
Droid. Well, that's a droid dealt with this Easter. 40%. We've not seen the vault yet, am I correct in thinking? Where is it kept? Now that we've stolen your arse, the new plan can begin. Hurt the bridge.
We're ready to attempt a Murray rescue. I call this plan the Trojan Tank.
The
Step
Trojan
one,
Trojan.
we use the Contessa's keys to steal one of her tanks. I'll jump
Something
in
great's
and
gonna
drive
happen over
while
here.
you keep out of sight by crawling underneath. With some
You're gonna
luck,
crawl
the
under your own
guards won't
face,
notice anything out
and
of
then-
the ordinary and open the
this is the
prison
great
gates
thing.
for us.
You're gonna blow
We
up the
casually
building.
roll in and then blast the security doors to Murray's cell block. Once inside, you'll need to improvise your way up to the guard control center
We'll have to
and open
exit
the doors
the
leading
Emperor
down to
Stallion
solitary
boat.
confinement. Let's hope
Much
Murray
to the
hasn't
chagrin of
cracked
everyone
under
who
the
knows what that
Contessa's
means.
hypnosis.
Oh, mere Murray. This is me being Murray. Right, well. We've got a bunch of loot to sell, I'm sure. I'm sure I've stolen enough watches to be considered a prince. Right. Does it mark that that's where you live? It shows you, at least. Right, let's go there then. Let's go in the rough vicinity of that. It's roughly... I had a rough image in my head of it being about there. In that place where the house has a face. But now I can confirm it. Oh. Confirm things, please. I just need a yes or no answer at this point. The uncertainty, it weighs on all my bones. You're crunching my femurs by not answering a question. Get on with it, and respond to the allegations, or I will eat your watch, for good. Grouch. What? Fuck, I'm drowning. I'm drowning in this world where a wolf jumps. The wolf jumps to and fro and never gives me a straight answer to anything. Can I steal from you? Steal from you having a snooze on the ramp? Hilarious. Third place. Perish. A third place doomed wolf. That's what I want. Aha, we can go in here, and that's something. We never had to interact with this building, but now we can. Swords! Yay, weaponry! I can steal all of it, what do you say?
An IQ of at least 140 to figure this one out.
I'm pretty sure you've already made this joke. Because I'm pretty sure I've already pointed out that IQ is a completely made-up thing that doesn't actually tell you anything of use about a person. It's only how you throw! Look at that! Long toss. You can toss long using this weird trick. Long toss move! I wish there was an abrupt turtle retrieval mechanic in this game. You know? Like you've got your turtle back suddenly. But no, I've got to go the whole way on foot and upset all these wolves. No. No, look. That's an alarm clock. I didn't need this. I needed smoke. Everyone's confused. Like that. You can confuse the maximum number of people with all the smoke you own. I'm just finding another bat. Everywhere I go, there's just another bat. A grim reminder that sometimes bats are where you can be. Right, Bentley, it's time. It's time for you to get something done. Hijack the tank at once, for fun. Off I go. Should probably save that for when I'm actually, like, trying to flee someone. For when I'm trying to wear my comfortable fleeces. Oh dear. This lot troubles me. That wolf's asleep, that wolf's asleep. Bunch of sleepy hounds. Here I go.
Inside the tank, increasing the ride height on the treads.
Whoop.
There, that should give you enough room.
We call this sneaky lad mode. Lets the lads sneak in using it. Okay, let's climb under it and thank ourselves for climbing under it. It's important to acknowledge what you've accomplished. And be thankful that you're in here. Off I go. This seems safe. Please don't run over my fingies if you can avoid doing so. I'd like that. I'd like you to avoid running over my fingies. Don't hurt my fingies. I think it's fun when you don't hurt them. Come on now. Come on now, hurt the television. You gotta be here once or twice, you gotta be here, because that's quite nice. Hurt the door and then hurt the floor. Let's be in and do it some more. Ho ho ho, breaking into a jail. I'm gonna steal my friend from the police. Ho ho ho, time to blow up the door. Get out from under it or you'll die. Blarf. It's a very low profile blarf attack we're doing. Get in there and win! Ho ho ho! Tip my contents into the fucking oatmeal bowl. Here I am. There's 3 spiders here. You didn't warn me about these. We're gonna have to redo the whole plat. Who knows? You were abruptly aware that there were spiders. You were thinking about spiders every day that week, weren't you? I knew it.
Okay, Bentley, what's next?
Well,
What
that should be the
oh, hello,
guard's
you're
control
here.
center. But to be honest, I'm not sure how you're going to get up there.
Gotta
Don't
use
worry
my
about
little
it. Thinking
fucking
of my
attack,
feet is
haven't
what
I?
do best.
Hurt everything that isn't where I want
Most
to be.
of the security went down when we cut the power on the bridge, but a few lights seem to have a backup generator. Be careful.
Gotta be careful when you're in the prison. Gotta be careful about your face. Oh. Alright, up we go. Oh, Dave. Dave the silly bastard. Crossing the days and dotting the T's. We've arrested a statue. Why?
It's illegal to be a gargoyle.
New anti-gargoyle legislation says don't do it. Go on, stop, pack it in. Stop that at once. And now we swing across. No. Please be hurt by all the spikes. Where are you going? Now you're like unconsciously avoiding responsibility. Well, tough luck, because I'm here now. Oh, everybody's falling down. Everybody's falling down Trouser Alley, aren't they? There's just a big hole there, and it's where they make all the trousers in the world. They all come from precisely here, that's right. You're learning something about trousers today, aren't you? Whether you wanted to or not. Oh shit. I don't think this gentleman wants what's best for me. I don't think we're after the same thing. Dead. Off I go like this. Har 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 piss. And oops. Alright, here's another. There's more spiders. More spider fables. Don't believe it. Can't believe how many of these you have. Ah. Unbelievable. Ah! The spotlight didn't exist yet. Spotlight music. Die. Thank you for being dead. Access the win.
Okay, I'm running your algorithmic code decryptor. You see anything happening down there?
It should decrypt the algorithmic code
Got access to
and
solitary
release
confinement.
all of the people.
Hot stuff. I'm heading down.
Hot crunch. Right, where are we going again? Not there. Not there, that's a made-up direction. If I had to cage a hippopotamus, where would I do it? Here. There we go.
Here we go. Later, dearie mate.
Dearie me, you've locked me in the world. Oh no, I'm fucking freaking out.
I've never seen Murray like this.
I'm utterly scrangling.
He's all twitchy and bug-eyed.
You said Murray was being forced to eat
Somebody's
spikes, right?
using their techniques to stop him from
he said he
being
was
normal.
feeling weird.
Well, he's weirded out all right. I doubt he even knows we're here. Clearly, we're going to have to lure him out of that cell the hard way.
The hard way?
Using
Those hypnoboxes are
frankincense.
designed to heighten the effects of spikes, and he's already in an agitated state. So if we turn them all on at the same time, Murray's sure to become wildly hostile and probably break down the door.
How do we turn on the
Seems
hypnobox?
like a sensible thing to
Power
do, doesn't it?
switches are all defended by laser barriers. When you get close, I'll hack the laser system from my terminal down
When you
here.
defend your laser boys, it's gonna be great.
Let's do it. Anything to help out old Murray. He's looking really bad.
We've got to release Murray from the grip of paranoia.
Ah, my fucking bum.
Oh, Christ. Turn it on. No, I've got to go find the lasers. If I can't find the lasers, who's really got a chance? Where am I? What do I ultimately want? What am I ultimately trying to do? Can't I just break you? Can't I just break your fingers? Can't I just eat all of your eggs?
Okay,
Can't I
I'm
just
hacking
force
the
your
laser
toes
barrier.
into the inverted position? Using my mind. Psychic toe inversion. That's my platform. That's how I say hello. Get away. These folks like to escape, so let them. Come on. Everyone's got to have a hobby.
No, I'm murdering you, please. Please let me do it.
Don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous, Circus the Great. Your name's already Circus. That's weird enough. We don't need any more weirdness out here. We don't need a big fish costume to run amok. It's like the one episode of Big Brother where a giant fish exploded and everybody was so distressed about that they couldn't really do the rest of the, like, scheduled program.
All of the challenges were
Flip the
cancelled.
switch to turn on the
Because the
hypno
fish
box.
was so upsetting. I'm upset by a fish. Oh, we're going.
What's that sound?
I'm spinning around.
Angry! Get gone!
Angry, this angry sounds. Angry music. This is the angriest music that it's possible to make.
I'll take care of the laser.
That's where it gets really unreasonably heated. At that point, you've already killed everyone in the room. You're so upset by it. Clinically proven to really get you in a fucking state. You won't, I hope, be too incensed if I, like, cut the majority of this. Like, we sort of get the picture. Like, we know what's going on here. We know whose Raspberry Ripple's the best in the country. There's no need to continue the debate. Creme fraiche. Creme Fraiche, open the door. Creme Fraiche, settle the score. Let me in and I will win. Let's do it. Oh!
All clear.
Alright, my neck hurts and we've switched on another insane device. Marvelous work, everybody.
Short and stout.
It's working. He believes he's a teapot.
Smash up everything. Ah!
Oh no. You've mocked the teapots for the last time. Now it's gonna work. Oh. It's turning. It's turning around. He's turning it
I'm
around.
on it.
Please activate the thing. Please do the same fucking thing another time, but slightly different. Oh, now there's 3 layers. It doesn't necessarily make it more difficult, it just makes it take longer, but we'll do it anyway. Spawning, rather, more triangles behind me. And it's upsetting every time. I mean, they're not triangles, but, you know. There are at least 3 angles in there, you know. In another life, they might have been triangles. If things had been different. Right, let me get in. No, let me tell you about reverse coins. Okay, you give them to someone, and now you're even further in debt. You're more in debt the less of these you have. It's an absurd system. But so's everything. Ho ho, blah 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 blah.
There you go.
I say blah 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 because I don't believe in anything. Look at this. More noises. Win. Oh, rough teapot disease. Let's win the door. Oh, through we go. Okay, we're ready to get him. We're ready to get him to cause a problem. Hello. We're trying to make you hurt this. Oh, he loves dashing at stuff. Dine with the great Savannah. Oh! Come on. Hurt the box. Hurt the box at once. We win!
My head.
Weren't there 4? Did you accidentally break the 4th one on your own?
Sorry, pal.
By sheer coincidence?
You're no angel.
Just take a few deep breaths and
I've
try to
coincidentally
center your
destroyed
thoughts.
everything I represent again.
Okay.
What's
Okay.
My
What the
consciousness
fuck's
is
going on in here?
I
I'm
ought to-
here
to
as
be
well.
minded hippo is free. And
No.
he's got friends. Perhaps it's
I
time
don't
to
believe
reevaluate
it.
some life choices.
I'm serious. I managed to keep this half of the Clockwork Heart safe. It was hard to hide from the Contessa! She's getting away!
She was escaping from the
Lift those
heart
crank
world.
bars so we can chase
They didn't,
after
like,
her.
find that on you. They didn't search you at any point.
I'm on it.
I'm on your face like Will and Grace. Take this. Take this, up the gear quotient of the fucking paella destruction. Garbage. Up we go. Oh, now throw a chair for good measure. Isn't that marvellous? What a marvellous idea we've all had. Come on, even more, even higher up.
Let's go!
Amazing. Another stamp for you for extra bonuses. Phew, this is an extensive escape sequence, isn't it? There's more to this than there was when I drowned.
You
Oh,
lousy,
I'm gonna get you.
No good head shrinker.
Oh, come now, Murray.
I'm
We
so
were
angry
making
about the
such
spider.
progress during our sessions.
The only mental help that I need is to never be reminded of you again.
Such displaced hostility.
I'm
If you
gonna eat your
insist on getting
displacement
angry,
theory. How
we'll
about
not
that?
be psychologically productive.
I'm gonna eat a
Channel
breakfast.
yourself.
A breakfast.
I'm done talking
It's a
with
breakfast
my
that slows down.
mouth. Now I talk with my fists.
Sorry,
Punch.
but our time is up.
Punch a spider today. No, that fucking spider explodes. No, stop backing away from me and putting down living bombs. I keep telling you to give up. I keep telling you to give up every time you do this. No. Oh, it's not enough. It's not enough anymore to have your exploding children. I need something more from you. I'll need something more from you. I'll need a big yogurt. A big yogurt that I think is friendly, but actually turns out to be distressing. Why are you real? Oh, the worst result I've ever seen in Eurovision. A 3-point lead against Scrunterland. If you're ahead of Scrunterland, you're fucked up, because Scrunterland is the best. We had to keep it a secret. We had to keep the existence of Scrunterland a secret, because if everybody knew about Scrunterland, they'd realise that Eurovision is pointless. Because Scrunterland's gonna win every time. So we hid it from the world. You have to tune into Secret Eurovision to watch Scrunterland's entry. It's me, smiling in a van. Look at this. Hurrah!
Even the van ride out of town.
Hilarious jokes about prison. Happy hippos.
He was laughing so hard.
Har har har.
But despite all the jokes, I think something had changed. Since
I
childhood,
think we all
the three of us had
realised
never
that
been
prison
apart.
wasn't gonna work
And
anymore.
our recent isolation gave us all pause for thought.
It paused all of our brains.
Needless to say,
And I ate a
we
sausage
took
or
a few
two in
weeks
the
off
woods.
before getting back to work. And for the first time in my life, Murray let me drive.
Hooray! I'm winning the van competition all of a sudden. Right, well. There's gonna be more spiders next time, presumably. We gotta. I'm looking at you from this angle now. And I shall see you then. Goodbye.